Hi everybody, we welcome you in to Gold and Blue Now for this Tuesday. I'm Tony Caridi. It was a busy Monday in Morgantown as officials from the Orange Bowl made a visit, getting the scene set for West Virginia's game coming up on the 4th of January against the Tigers of Clemson. Two of the officials from the Orange Bowl who were in town paid a visit to the Northside Automotive statewide sports line.
Well, you know, it's two unique teams in that they're very similar. They don't really know each other very well. They've only played one time before. This will be their second time that they have a chance to play. And meanwhile, they're only 400 or 500 miles away from here, from Clemson.
Basketball now, where the Mountaineers continue to prepare for a matchup against undefeated Kansas State on Thursday in Wichita. The head coach of Kansas State is Frank Martin. He was an assistant for Bob Huggins in Huggs' one season as the head coach of the Wildcats. Now, a lot of coaches stay away from coaching against their friends. Not Bob Huggins.
We probably should play because then at least a good guy wins, you know, and you don't feel as bad when one of your buddies wins as you do when somebody else wins. And even though, you know, we all take losing very hard, at least you feel better going down and shaking a guy's hand who, you know, you're happy for him.
As mentioned, Kansas State will go into the game on Thursday night a perfect 5-0. Their most recent victory, a nice win on Sunday at Virginia Tech. They've got balanced scoring, 4 players averaging in double figures, led by Jamar Samuels. He currently leads the team in both scoring and rebounding. Tip-off is set for 9 o'clock. Some survey news to pass along to you. Mark Blankenship and Associates from Charleston recently completed a survey. Several of the questions were sports-related, specifically to West Virginia. And the survey finds that 76% of the respondents had a very favorable or somewhat favorable regard of former WVU football coach Don Nehlen. The same 76% also had a very strong or somewhat strong favorability for current Mountaineer basketball coach Bob Huggins. As for current football coach Dana Holgerson, he's got a 59% ranking of either very favorable or somewhat favorable. And former Mountaineer football coach Rich Rodriguez was also in the survey. 27% of the respondents said they either had a very favorable or somewhat favorable ranking for him. However, 45% had a very unfavorable ranking for the new head coach of the Arizona Wildcats. Well, that'll do it for us. Thanks so much for being with us. Keep up to date with the Mountaineers anytime, day or night, by going to WVMetroNews.com. I'm Tony Caridi, and this has been Gold and Blue Now.